So there it is. We'll go check out the game. Here's what we had in there. It was it's called a Game Family PCB. The fan was broken on it, so it was overheating and the game would pop. It would just freeze up. Welcome to Motoscades and Coffee. Hey everybody, it's Andy. Welcome to Motoscades and Coffee. Welcome to a little arcade repair. Today I'm going to be taking a heat sink of a arcade game that I got and replacing it with a new heat sink. So yeah, let's go get right into it. Thanks. This is my game that I got. I picked it up pretty shortly ago. This is a Pentium 4 processor from 2000, and the mounting bracket that went around there where the heat sink goes on cracked. Pretty common issue, and I'm gonna replace it. I got a new mounting bracket right here. It's gonna go right there, and then the heat sink will go on top. Voila, get it down. But now I gotta go put the mounting bracket on. In order to put the mounting bracket on, you have these posts which screw in all around the board, and you have to unscrew those. So I've unscrewed those, and now I'm going to lift the board up. Lifting the board up, you can see there's a post and there's some washers under there, and I got to get under there and put a bottom part to the mounting bracket. This is the bottom part of the mounting bracket. It goes underneath the board here, and then you flip it around and you screw it in with the mounting bracket right there. So that's all I'm going to do. As I took the board off, I'm going to put this small mounting bracket in the underside and then just screw it in. Now that I got one of the screws in, the rest should be somewhat easy to put in. All right, I'm just holding it in place, and now I'm going to screw them in. I better hold the other part of the mounting bracket, so bear with me. Okay, I got the mounting bracket in. You can see the underside is screwed in. And it will sit on top of the full back plate. I'll put those washers back in, and it will sit just like that. And then the heat sink will go on top, like so. Make sure it fits. And then these will go and strap over the top. Well, I like it. Okay. All right, we'll get that in. I'll show you one more step I got to do. Okay, I got all the posts in. Now what I got to do is I clean this off with a two-part process. I got to put thermal paste on. So I got to clean this one off and then put new thermal paste on for the cooling fan or the heat sink and the Pentium processor. The Arctic MX4 thermal compound and spatula that I will be using. Okay, a little bit of thermal paste. Take the little spatula and spread it on nice and even. You're curing necessary. Okay. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and then put the heatsink on. Heatsink on, the fan is on. Now I gotta plug it in right there. So let's plug it in. Okay, it should be ready to go. Now I just have to screw the top board in. A very sloppy build. I'm not sure how they did it, but so there was a switching power supply plugged in, half roped into the computer power supply. Everything's hooked up the way it is. I'm gonna plug it in, turn it on, and see what happens. Hopefully we get power. There we go. I hear the fan going. And there's that board and that fan. So I'm going to see the front. That's how it normally looks. Sorry for the flicker, but it's loading up normally. It's going to take a few minutes and we'll see what happens.